All right, Michael, where are we today, mate?
Today we are at the beginning of the Hardass 1000. This is the second full week event that they have ran, and we are back in the HQ. The HQ, the veteran from the last year, it made it through. Well, no, it didn't actually. I broke it last year, but this year it's back. And it's back for revenge. We're going for a 14. So since you've seen the HQ last, I haven't really changed too much. All I've really done is put a 355 gear set into it, and I've also had billet axles put into this thing as well too, because if you go back to the previous Hardass 1000 that we went to, I bent my axles trying to beat the WB out there that I'm just not going to beat anymore because he's now on the bottle. So hopefully the diff will stay together, but now my concern is moving forward to the tail shaft and then the T5, so we'll see. The reason why I'm extra nervous about that is because Bruce Howie, very kindly, has lent me his rag tyres. So Mickey Thompson's ET drags. We're going to throw them on. Being told because it's a manual, I want to try a rag tyre to get a little bit of slip in the tyre, and hopefully that'll get us off the line a little bit better, which hopefully will mean we might get that infamous 14-second pass that I've been trying for so very, very hard all these years. I've gotten close. Our quickest time that we've gone so far is 15.217 or something like that, which I did at Optima on street tyres. So we'll see how it goes, but I haven't ran it since putting the 355s in. On top of the HQ, we also have the Sandman. The Sandman is coming along. Now, if you haven't seen the Sandman, and you may not have seen the Sandman because it hasn't been on the channel too much, that runs pretty much the same driveline as the HQ does, except it has a 308 in front of it. A fairly mildly worked 308. Falcon T5 behind it. It has a 308 gear set in the back, but it's an open diff. That's where this thing might struggle to get off the line. I'm not driving that this year. My dad is driving it this year. He's having a crack, so we'll see how we go. There's a little bit of rivalry between the two of us, and a lot of people are wondering which one's going to go quicker. We're wondering which one's going to go quicker. So I really want to see a heads up between these two cars at some stage. That has a lot of things going for it, but doesn't have the power that has. That has the power, but doesn't have all the things going for it that does. So we'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. You want to take us through this?
Yep. Well, Daniel's brought his shitbox along as well. So Daniel brought the VYU. Daniel's actually really hunting down a better time in this car, so he wanted to come along as well. So then we've got the whole fan bam here, and Daniel has also opted out for a set of slicks as well, same as Michael. So you know, he's just following his big brother. So yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
to see what the Ute does. There's no changes on the Ute other than tyre.
No, he's changed the gear set. Daniel, what gear set are you running now?
3.7s.
3.7s now. Where he was running 308s when we went to DC last.
Ah, okay, that's a big change.
So it's a big change.
All right, so the Ute's very different. So the Ute's going to be one to watch out for, and Michael on the slicks is going to be one to watch out for. It's going to be a really good week. The weather is prime racing weather, and I'm just going to sit back and watch.
Yeah, Nathan has no car. This is the first time he's done an event where he's not actually racing.
Yeah, so it feels odd. I'm sure I can get through. I can wait a week to do DC next week.
This is just a G up for you to get to DC.
This is the G up for me.
So what time are you hoping to run?
I'm hoping to be in the 11s this trip. Don't know if it'll happen today, but I'm hoping it will be 11s this trip. High 11s, I'll be happy with.
What's the quickest run so far?
Quickest it's ran is 12.3 at the bend.
Yeah, right, okay.
With different ratios and a few different things.
Oh, we shall see.
Hopefully.
Give us a rundown of what the Hardass is for those who don't know what the Hardass 1000 is.
Hardass 1000 is a intro event into a drag and drive event. It is very entry level drag racing
cars
and
from
driving.
Stuff that's going to run like 8 seconds all the way to stuff that runs 22 seconds.
Exactly right. There's no limit here. There's a kids race as well, where I think 16 years old like learners can go down the track and have a race, get a feel for it. It is 3 days of racing, 2 days of driving. Racing today, drive day tomorrow, racing, drive day, racing.
What tracks are we racing at this year?
So we're at Heathcote, Wilby, back to Heathcote.
Yeah.
So Wilby is this really goat tracky thing. It's sick.
It's
like it's so cool. Yeah. Like it's going to be cool to watch these two race. I think you guys got to race at Wilby.
Yeah.
Don't save it for the last day, because Wilby's, it's so like
definitely
track and like dirt tracky, and it's a great week. If you do want to do an event like this but you're not really up for the DC, this is 100% the event to come to.
It's sort of like a massive pub run with everyone.
Yeah.
With a little bit of drag racing in between.
Yeah, exactly right. Anyways, it's going to be a good day. Let's get these cars ready to go, and then we'll film what's going on.
Yeah.
That looks so good. I would find a set of these to run on the street.
I'm getting nervous now.
Hey, you could have polished the wheels for Howie before you...
Mate, I was busy working on your shit box.
You could have bloody polished them.
I was busy working, I was wiring this XE or something, I don't know. Oh, she's ready. Alright, well, driver's briefing is done. We are just about ready to go. Daniel's going to be up first in the VY, he's in DYO, and then we're up later. And I'm probably going to jump in with my old man first, just to show him how to drag race, you know, show him how it's done. And then we'll jump in the queue and see if we don't break a tail shaft. So, yibbity yibbity, let's go racing.
A little bit. I think it's more just what the slicks are gonna do towards the end, but I'm sure once I do it once I'll be fine. But
Yeah, that's it.
we'll see what happens.
You'll be right.
I'm excited. Should be good fun.
Missed the gear. It gripped up.
Man, it's so bouncy.
He can be the like the young guns and start bopping and then
Yeah. Alright, well the VY survived at least, but a little bit too soft on the springs, I reckon.
Yeah.
Stiffen the coilovers up.
Stiffen the coilovers up, let the tyre bite. Because the thing is, like, it's bouncing and it's lifting the weight off the tyre.
Yeah.
We'll fix it from there though.
Roger Rabbit.
She definitely hooked up though.
Yeah.
You felt the tyres do that. It felt like I broke something, so I felt like I backed off and then went straight back into it, but missed third.
Yeah, we
I
still went 13.5.
I went into third and it just didn't go in, so I had to literally just like push it that little bit further. So maybe didn't have the clutch all the way in, but
I think stiff, go full stiff.
on the rear.
Yeah, full stiff. It bounced so much.
It looks like you're on hydros.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So go full stiffness. Let the tyre take out.
All the way down the track.
It was different. It was fun. like that was the hardest pop I've given it, and it was fine.
Yeah, it didn't lose traction because it had all the traction, but it just bogged.
All right, let's do this.
Yep, that's it. The muscle cars are up, so the big boy's playing now. So Daniel's going to jump in with Dad because we're in the same class and probably won't get to sit with him. So Daniel's going to hopefully run with him and run him through what to do. And I'm going to try the queue and see what we do.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Nervous?
I'm very nervous. Very nervous. I just want to get the first one done.
Just go out there and PB, mate.
That's the goal. That's a good idea. I'll try that. Let's do it. Wow, it grips. It really grips. This is going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let's go. He's hooking. Come on! Woo! We did it! That's one pass down. She felt good. More RPM needed. Oh, the rag tires feel very, very different. I mean, it hooked. It launched the car. I can't wait to watch the footage back. I don't know how quick that was because it bogged down, but I could probably go with more RPM. I don't even know what I launched at just then, to be honest. 15, 7, 8, so not fast. How are we feeling?
Well, we're going to go fast, real fast.
You're going to go fast, real fast, you reckon?
Real fast.
I don't know if I'm the best mentor to be.
What you're going to do is you're going to bunny hop real bad.
I just watched Daniel Bunny hop down the road, I don't know.
Well, this could do the same. I mean, it's on leaves, so who knows, but
Should be right. He's got an old bloke driving.
see what happens. Just give it hell. Have fun with it.
Yeah, we will.
Come on, John. Let's get it.
Keep going. There you go. Very good launch. Impressive first launch.
Good?
Very good launch. How'd you find that?
Yeah, good.
That boogied.
Went alright, didn't it?
That went really well. I think you're going to give Michael a run for his money there.
Not a bad effort though, first go.
90.
Alright, so the new plan is I'm going to jump in the Sandman and Dad can drive the HQ. How'd you go?
He's happy with himself.
We can change the wheels now, pack up and go home. I've beaten you.
It went well.
You went alright, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you roll through the lights or were you slipping the clutch?
I was slipping the clutch a little bit. But
Yeah.
I think I might have rolled through the lights a touch.
Yeah, so just when you stop, big press on the brake just to try and lock everything up a bit,
Yeah.
keep it from moving. But it seemed fine.
Went well.
It went alright.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
Smooth, and it put you in your seat. It was perfect. Perfect launch.
Yeah. No, it seemed to be really good.
See, old blokes. That's what it is.
Mate.
The
We're
old
not gonna
blokes
hear the end of
come
it.
to show you.
We're not going to hear the end of this now from him.
Hey, he still hasn't, but he's not quicker than me. I'm still quicker than you.
Oh yeah?
Until you beat a 15.2, I'm still quicker than you.
Oh, okay.
That, driving that compared to the radials, totally different
Bit of a slingshot.
experience. It's just like all of a sudden you're sitting there and it just goes, whoa, and
It's
you're
a
off.
it's a slingshot.
Yeah. All right, right, Daniel, what's the plan?
Well, pretty much the same launch and setup as what I did before, except we've stiffened up the rear shock so we're not bouncing, because you can see in the video it's heavily bouncing. So we've stiffened up the shocks and hopefully it's the same sort of launch and I get third gear this time. So,
Yeah, that'll help.
yeah,
Try and go through all the gears.
we'll try.
Whoa! 12.17.
Nice.
That's the quickest he's going, isn't it?
That is, yeah, 12.2 was the PB after that.
That was good. Still bogged, maybe more RPM, but that was.
That just shows you there's more in it though.
Yeah.
PB with a bog like that.
He'll be happy with that, surely.
That was better.
Yeah.
Let's get closer.
Bro,
It's just that-
37. I'm telling you.
More RPM now.
First PB in a while.
Yeah. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, the launch could still improve. Like, that was a pretty average launch, but it pulled and it did everything what it's supposed to do at the top end.
Yeah. It was boogieing.
Oh, yeah.
What did you go over the line at? What speed?
127.
127.
Okay, so not the fastest it's gone, but
It's gone faster, but it was heaps better. But
Yeah.
there's still RPM. There's
Oh,
still
I can
launch.
bring that so much higher.
Yeah.
So much
I reckon
higher.
try 4,000.
I can definitely pop that more and more RPM. So
Oh yeah.
we should see an
See
11.
11s, bro.
I think we're going to be seeing it.
Really happy with that. At least I've done APB, so I'm happy.
All right, well, now it's up to me and Dad. Try another crack at it and see what we can do.
What are we doing differently?
We're gonna try no burnout this time.
Yeah.
I want a bit of tyre slip off the line. I launched it at about 4,000, which didn't end well last time, and I wanted to spin the wheels, then hopefully push me out of the box and get me moving. So can't hurt. I mean, let's just see what happens, I suppose.
That's it.
I'm having the same problem Daniel has, where it's gripping so much it just stops the engine. So I want to actually get it to slip a bit. See what happens.
Let's do it.
Come on. Alright. Felt okay. Still bogged a bit. Probably could have gone a bit harder on the launch again. The gloves are on that time because the hands are getting so sweaty.
I know it's not a PB, but it's a good sign. There's
reckon?
more RPM in that launch,
I
mate.
reckon too, yeah.
Heaps more. But 15 to 88 mile an hour, so that's your quickest mile an hour. Smashed your old man. Your old man was a one-hit wonder. You got a 16.6 there.
Did he? Ah, see, we knew that was going to happen. I'm going to give it one more crack now. I know it's hot, but I felt good with that. It felt better, way better.
Yeah. One-hit wonder, mate.
I missed third gear.
Ah. No, we thought you did something.
I missed third.
Yeah. This car launches really good though.
Yeah.
It gets off. I tell you what, we should put the slicks on this.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
Come on, this is a good one. This is a good one. Let's go. Come on. That felt like a good one. That felt like a good one. Come on, please be a 14, baby, please.
Come on. Come on. Oh, that's it.
15-1.
15-1.
PB.
Oh, still not a 14. 15.157, fastest I've ever gone though. ever,
done.
man. Thank
That
you.
was good.
I thought it was a 14. I was like, oh, was that it?
Well, your old man just went a 15.4.
Yeah, I heard,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's great as well too.
Oh, 11.5, baby.
Not bad! Not bad! Woo!
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
Let's see it.
So happy with that. 11.5.
11 seconds now, baby.
11.5, 128 mile an hour, a 1.860 foot. That was a lot better.
Heaps better. It
But
just
it looked
shot.
good.
That felt good.
That was a good ride.
I'm stoked with that.
Woo!
Whoa.
Josh is like, it's moving. And it went at 11.5 and I'm like, holy!
It's got more. It's still got more. 11.5.
11.5!
11.5.
You smashed it!
It absolutely killed it.
Good work, well done.
Oh, I'm stoked with that.
Well, that was a bit of fun. I think that's it for us today. We're going to go hand in our time slips now and head to the pub. Everyone else is staying in Broadford, but we couldn't get any accommodation nearby, and we're princesses, we're not swagging it. So we're going back to Ngambie, to my parents' place. We're going to stay there for the night and then catch up with everyone in Broadford again tomorrow morning. Hit the road, I suppose. Time for a pub feed, time for a beer.
Yeah, I need a beer.
Everyone can celebrate today because they've all hit PBs. Even Dad. Beginner's luck, but I mean, you can. It is day 2 of the Hardass 1000. And so far, everything is pretty good day. Yeah, so far we're doing alright. Yesterday we had a really good day at the strip. Everyone ran PBs. Daniel ran a PB in the VY, which, well, not only running a PB, he smashed his PB.
Yeah, he killed it.
Finally got into the 11s with a hell of a launch, so that was awesome to see. Dad ran a PB because it's his first time ever running, but he ran a 15.4, I think it was.
15.4 at 90 mile an hour.
Yeah, so he's still not quite quicker than the queue, but he's going faster across the line than I'm going, only by 2 miles an hour. And I ran a PB of 15.137,
Yeah,
I think
at
it was.
88 mile an hour.
Yeah, so I'm nearly ready to go back to the future.
What?
88 mile an hour, go back to the future.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I would say the biggest surprise of yesterday was the Sandman actually rips. The Sandman with an open diff ran a 15.4 and like 15.5 straight up, no issues.
After yesterday, sorry, I already want to do a better exhaust on the Sandman, and I reckon it needs limited slip.
Yeah, I reckon it needs a true track.
Maybe a set of gears.
I don't know if it needs a set of gears because it's got the torque to pull out of the line. Like, it wasn't bogging, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I'm impressed. I'm gonna have a crack.
I'm impressed as well.
So yeah, today is the drive day, so we're heading up Garrawonga sort of way to head towards Wilby. That's where we're racing tomorrow. So, it's a fair route. We're going through a lot of towns. We're starting off at Broadford, Cloudale, yay. We're going to stop at the Yarrick Hotel, the Bonnie Doon Hotel for lunch, which is awesome. Good feed there. So yeah, we know the drill. Lots of Ks, lots of talking shit. So let's get on with it. Route sheet, so it's on that off. Oh no!
We're going right here.
I don't know! Go right, I think. Yes, go right. We don't want to leave the back. Don't send us. Oh, look at the processional cars. Oh, we're gonna still stop.
Are we actually going right?
Yeah, go. Well, you're on. We're gonna stop us up for sure. We'll get lost and everybody like, how have they done drag challenge so many times? Not very well. How's this place?
Nice. Sick.
So that's our lunch. That is tough. I love that thing. You can't shift faster than the gearbox can take. As fast as you can shift it, the gearbox can take it.
Yeah, it's lots of big shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like this gearbox, people give T5 shit, but you can't. They're a great gearbox.
Yeah.
You will not outshift the T5.
It's like we were here just yesterday.
Yeah, a little while ago.
In the rain.
In the rain. It was pouring rain last time.
Yep.
I was gonna say two-step check, but I don't want to annoy the locals. Where are we?
We're at the Bonnie Doon pub.
Time for lunch. Alright, well, we finished at the Bonnie Doon pub and we've been driving for 20 minutes, so we're stopped at the first photo stop location for the day. Where are we? Lake Milacooney? Lake Milakunis. And so we're taking our photo, and we also took the opportunity to do a bit of a photo shoot here on the lake here because it just looked cool. So from here we are going to head to Yarrawonga eventually. That's where we're staying for the night, so we'll follow along, find everyone else along the way and keep going. So far everything's going real well, cars are running well, so happy days. See you when we get to wherever the next stop is.
He missed the gear. Oh, that was disappointing.
I think you rammed it.
Huh? Yeah, he missed the gear.
Gotta stop for a beer, surely.
Of course.
Stopping for a cold one?
That's cool.
So in case you can't tell, we've swapped cars.
They're just gonna see you on the brake. On the brake.
Yeah, so we swapped cars just to have a bit of a feel of what it's like to do it in a bit of luxury. In the hottest part of the day.
Yeah.
So we have aircon on going, and a bit of on there in the back, suffering at HQ. So now they get to truly experience what it's like doing a drag drive event the proper way.
It's peppy.
Yeah, it's solid. The box feels really good.
It's no turbo LS.
Yeah.
It's different. It feels different already, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, honestly, I think the HQ seats are comfier.
Yeah.
But it's different.
it's riding a lot harsher because of the 22s or 20s.
Yeah.
Because of the 20s, it rides a lot harder. It'll snake on the road there.
What's that?
Yeah. But I will admit, I do like the aircon. It's very quiet.
It is very quiet, isn't it?
Considering you're in a turbo LS.
Yeah.
It's very quiet. I mean, this thing is still got all the luxuries in it, I guess. But, even to be honest, the ride is much better in the HQ.
Yeah.
It's way harsher.
I gotta admit, the HQ is a lot nicer.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm sitting up so high.
Yeah, so do I.
What's this e-boost? Is this on full setting?
Yeah.
I wonder if you turned it down on us the bus.
Probably. It's in valet mode.
Valet mode.
It gets from A to B very quickly.
Well, that's it for day two. We finished at Tungamar Pub. Tungamar Pub.
Oh yeah.
We had a beer there, and now we're going to head back to Yarrawonga to our accommodation, get settled in there, and then go get another pub feed tonight and have a couple more beers and chill out tonight before a full day of racing tomorrow at Wilby. But a good day two. Cars went perfect. Hopefully we don't get rained out tomorrow. It's forecasted to rain, but I think it might be right. It smells like there's a bit of rain in the air.
Yeah.
But that's it for day two. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. All right, well, we are at day 3 of the Hardass 1000 and we are back at Wilby. And unfortunately, it's a little wet. So we're getting ready for scrutineering now. We're gonna go through that. They reckon the rain's gonna pass by about 12 o'clock. So hopefully if it does, that means we can get out there and at least get some runs in. you never know with these sort of things, so fingers crossed it dries up and we can get out there and have a rip. So Wilby is an 1/8 mile track, so for all of us it's going to be pretty much just, we're going to be practicing our launches so that when we get back to Heathcote, hopefully we can run even better PBs on the full quarter mile. So anyway, we'll see how we go.
Slight little bit of drizzle on your slicky slicks. Equals fun.
Equals fun. I don't know, in a turbo LS ute, I reckon that equals death. We actually look more prepared today. We have a marquee. We've got no pegs, but we have a marquee.
Today, we'll get some racing done. We're here till 4:35 o'clock. Take care if we get 2 cars in it.
Righto, well the rain has stopped, the track is prepped, it is dry, so it is time to finally go racing and see what we can do. Let's see if we get a few passes in, eh? Again, Daniel's up first.
Yep, let's see how we go.
You ready to go?
I am. Let's see what we can do.
Do you see snapped axles in your future?
No. We're good.
How'd you go, Daniel?
Oh, that was a sketchy run. I had to actually pull out of that. It was the first time I had to back off on a run. It skidded the entire time, and even third, it was just skidding the entire time, and it felt really swayy, so I just backed out just to be safe. But
yeah, that's the smart thing to do.
That's alright, we'll do another run, have another go. The launch was still okay, just broke traction the entire time, so that's good. Put the tyre pressures down by a little bit more, even drop the fronts a little bit more to match. Should be alright next run, hopefully, and a bigger burnout this time.
Yeah, see what happens. Well, the old man and I are up next, so see how we go. Alright, well it looks like could be a heads up between me and the old man for the first run. I'll have to break out the old two-step for this one. Let's go. Grudge match. Make way for the new blood. He was coming for me. In the quarter, he probably would have had me, I reckon.
The face of the winner.
The beer's gonna taste even better tonight, boys. I don't even know what we ran. He was catching me though. I reckon on the quarter he would have had me.
Yeah.
For sure. Like he was right there. Huh?
He jumped the line.
He jumped the line again.
Again.
And he still I thought I left way before he did.
How'd you go?
That was good. Well, I missed third gear again.
Missed third gear.
You were catching him.
Yeah, you were catching him in the long run.
Line, I would have had him.
Yeah.
And I just missed third and I couldn't grab it again.
Yeah.
And that was it. But I would have had him by the line.
Oh, well, you did well.
I'm going to have another go at him.
Alright.
Alright.
thought you were coming, yeah.
Well, I missed it, and I went again, and I still missed it. So I just let it go. That's when you looked as if that's where you thought you were going fast.
No, you were coming in. I knew you were coming.
I know I was coming,
But I had you in
coming to get you.
I had you in the 60 foot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
First
you had
gear-
the line.
Yeah, you had me on first gear, second gear, you didn't.
But anyway, it was a good race.
That was a good race. We'll have to do it again.
Well
I've got a feature, yeah.
You owe me a bit.
Gun guns calling.
Last run was not fun at all, very sketchy.
Yeah, it looked it.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
That's better. Seven 9, 102.
That's not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Definitely got better. So that's a 7.9.
It's about 12.4 by the calculation.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, well it's time for round 2. Dad reckons he missed his third last time, so let's see if he can manage to get that and see how we go. I do reckon that if he has a clean run, he will catch me. I do reckon he will, because he was definitely reeling me in towards the end there, so we'll see what happens. These 253, mate, you're just not gonna beat it. Ah, good fun. Still got oil pressure. She launched pretty hard then. He never had me. He never had his car.
It looked close at the end, but I think you still had him.
Yeah.
It still said you won.
Yeah, well, I did a 9.8, 1.6, he did a 10.023.
Yeah.
But I did a 2.074. That's quick for me in the 60
The
foot.
launch looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard. I was trying to look through 2 cameras, so.
Yeah, I don't even know what I launched at. I was too busy just like, that sounds about right, and then just lifted.
Well,
But
I want to see your old man's excuse this time.
it felt like it went boo and then took off, like it spun but didn't bob
No,
too
it looks
much.
good.
Yeah.
Looks good. Mate, it's wheelie century soon. What happened?
He got me just.
That was close.
Just, it was close.
Yeah.
You did a good burnout, so you
Yeah.
pushed that one all the way.
Yeah, no, it took off all right.
The takeoff was a lot better too.
Yeah. I still lost a bit of time getting into third.
Yeah. I reckon you switched lanes.
Yeah,
Running
switch
back.
lanes.
I know, when he's pulling up, when are we going in there, and I'm looking, he's going to ride down lane, I thought, you prick.
What's the excuse this time?
Nothing. I was a little bit hard getting into third, but I got it there.
Yeah. Did it go alright there? You were catching me?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I would have had you again.
Yeah.
That was a good run.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, it was. It was good run, very good run.
Yeah.
I saw you coming. I was like, I can see him, but I was too far away.
It looked very close at the end.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, we went over the line, we were like, just like that, weren't we?
Yeah.
That far ahead of me, I reckon.
Oh, probably more.
Bullshit. That far.
That was good fun.
That was a good run.
I don't know if we're going to get many more in after this. I think they're going to open the lane shortly, so I think we'll just have a crack and see what happens. But yeah, it's been good fun so far.
Yeah. Looking forward to going to the Ute again now.
Yeah, I want to see the Ute go one more time, I reckon.
Yeah.
Alright, well the lanes are open now, free for all. That means Daniel is going to go up again and really give it a crack this time, I reckon. He's gonna be spewing.
What was that shit?
I missed it.
Yeah, and there was no RPM on that lead.
That was 4.
Oh, was it?
That was 4.
Man, bogged hard.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, more RPM in the launch, 100%. Like it's fine. I think I can just drop the clutch and it'll be fine.
I reckon just go 5,000 next time and just...
Maybe.
That's it for today. It was a cracker day in the end.
Yeah, the rain eventually disappeared around 12 o'clock. Massive props to the track guys and girls out there getting the track ready for us, because it was a great track considering what we started with, and we all had fun. So what more can you ask for, really? Drive tomorrow, we're heading down towards Heathcote with obviously a few stops along the way, and then last day racing at Heathcote. So see you tomorrow.
All right, what day is it?
Day 4.
Day 4. It's another drive day today. So we've gone to the Lawn Bowls in Tungamar. They put on a breakfast for us.
Awesome brekkie, thank you to everyone at the Tungamar Bowl Club for setting that up as well too.
So now we're on the drive route. So now it's drives and pub stops all day again today, until we get back to Bendigo, and then racing in Heathcote again tomorrow.
Yeah, so everyone else is going through to Heathcote. A lot of people are camping there. We're not camping there, we're too precious. We're going back to Bendigo, and we'll do our usual drive down in the morning, nice and refreshed and showered, most importantly. Other than that, cars are running great. Can't really complain. There's not much more to tell you. So, and we'll talk to you when we get to Heathcote tomorrow, I reckon.
Yeah, I think so.
Just cruise.
Good morning, Vietnam. Oh. All right, it is the last day of the Hardass 1000. Last night we really just chilled out. Yesterday we actually, well, we didn't film much yesterday.
Went back to Bendigo and stayed there for the night. But what else did we do all day, Nathan?
Well, what else did we do? Oh,
Fix this thing.
well, so it just kept stalling, which it does. And then it was getting worse, and it was getting worse. And Michael was like, this is getting worse. So pretty much the drive route, we were stopping a lot to look at the sniper, or Michael was. And then what did you figure out? The idle air control wasn't doing timing.
So what's happening is the car had been running great, and then all of a sudden it started to stall. When you've been cruising along at like speeds like this, come to stop, the car would stall, which is not uncommon. Every now and again it would have a hiccup and it would do that, but then it was doing it more and more and more, and then it became almost undrivable to the point where every time you be at low speeds it would try and die on you, and it was just becoming a pain now. So I pulled over, we're trying to fix it. For whatever reason, the idle spark control, which allows the distributor to time the vehicle and find idle RPM, was turned off. We turned it back on, tried fiddling with it again, idle screw and stuff, because it's still not running happy, and it's probably going to die right now as we come to this stop. And no joy. So, yep, and she's going to die, and she died. So, the strange thing was, flat out, she seemed to be okay, but at idle and stuff, right now she's just gone really rich, and we can't figure out why at idle it's running really, really rich, and it's basically just flooding itself and turning itself off. So, the poor old 253, she's not in a good state, so I need to investigate it and go through a tick off night, we didn't want to pull it too much apart because then we're stuck in the middle of nowhere with the sniper opened, and that's not good. I can hear it now, it's not running right. So I'm thinking it's an injector faulting because it's just sounds like it's not happy. But anyway, so I think the plan will be today is we'll park her up, and maybe if I get some spare time I might try to pull her apart and check a few things, but I think we'll just run the what's the other car called? The Sandman, the backup car, and the VY today. Unfortunately, the HQ, she might have to miss out today, unfortunately. So, anyways, we've just got the Heathcote and the gates are locked. So,
And the car's stalled.
and the car's stalled. So,
Good day.
that's where we're at the moment.
Daniel's going to send it at 5.5 RPM and drop 5.5 RPM and drop the clutch. So it should be a good launch today because Daniel wants his 10. It's sad that the QE is playing up. When it was playing up, I was like, yeah, it's just a little idle issue. But then it got worse and worse.
Yeah, it's getting pretty
and
bad.
this morning, it's really not happy with itself. So because this car has to go to Bright in 2 weeks' time, and we're away for a week doing drag challenge. So Michael's got 4 days.
I have a feeling I know what it is. I have a feeling we reckon it's a fuel reg issue, and we don't really want to go pulling apart the fuel reg right now because if we strand ourselves.
We'd like to go home tonight to our partners.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to leave it, but I do have Bruce Howie's wheels here this week, and I thought about, well, I got to cross the line at least to get my sticker and say that I completed the Hardass 1000. Just do a baby pass. But then I thought, what would Brucey say?
Just send it.
So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop the bitch at 4,000 RPM and just going to send her down the line, and she can pop, fart and crackle all the way down she needs to. But I'm going to make Howie proud.
All right.
We're going
I'm changing wheels.
We're going to send it. Car's been called up. I'm probably going to do my run. This might be the only run that I do. We'll see. Yeah, she doesn't want to idle, but we'll see if she wants to go full noise. Well, he's consistent.
He could have DYO.
Yeah, he should have done DYO.
It looked like you gave it everything she had though.
Well, I wasn't expecting. It dropped it to like 5,500, but that was because like I was revving it up, and all of a sudden it got a gulp of fuel, and just went what? Boom! And then it had nothing. Yeah, I thought I snapped something when I left. Is my wheel still on straight?
Yeah, it's still up.
It bogged hard as soon as it went really hard.
She's no good. Yeah, it yeah, the whole way down it was like like
Sounded so bad.
yeah. I think we've got some work to do.
I think see if you can limp her home.
Anyways, that's racing. That's it for the QE. Now let's see what the big one can do. I've just had an oil down, so we've been waiting around for a little while. But if you ever wondered how dedicated people are to finishing the Hardass 1000, or at least getting home, there's old mate over there with his Valiant who's swapping one engine from another Valiant into his Valiant just to get home because he's cooked a piston.
Yeah, so there's a Ute with a running engine. The Charger blew up his engine. The guy with the Ute was like, I don't want this engine anymore because I'm going to put a V8 in this Ute. Take my engine so you can drive home and I'll trailer my Ute home. Done.
How wicked's that?
You should get it now.
Alright, Mr. Redemption, you're going to do it for all of us now. We're all struggling.
We'll see how we go. I'll see you boys in 11 seconds or less.
I need to be like, you know, the movie Ford vs Ferrari, where he holds the sign up, 7,000 plus.
Do the thing.
Just go fast. Is this it? Is this one for Mackie?
This one's for Mackie. all the RPM.
Hey, 11-2.
11-2 though.
He's going to be happy with that.
He's got to be happy with that.
Look, I'm still happy with that.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
11-2, still pretty happy with that.
Well done.
It boogied, but.
Oh yeah,
That
it gripped.
launch is aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, 1,760 foot.
He's moving. That's as quick as Nathan used to do it.
I don't know if he'll get a 10.
That's pretty good.
You need a two-step. I think it's the only way you've seen a 10.
Yeah. I might even do a passenger on if someone wants to jump in and
I'll take you up on that.
maybe not set a PB.
You better turn around then, because I reckon they're going to close the lanes pretty soon.
Yeah, I'd be pretty quick with it.
Yeah, consistent 11-second car.
Bloody consistent, I'll tell you that. Well, at least you can say it's a consistent 11-second car.
Yeah. For a manual.
Yeah.
How'd you go?
That was sick. I had to wait to turn the camera off to swear.
How did it feel?
like a rocket ship.
Yeah.
It's insane how much it slingshots on the slick.
Yeah. It's a strange feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
It's an 11-second car.
Yeah,
What I
that's
said.
pretty good. I'm
Yeah.
happy with that. Yeah.
From manual, like I said to Nath, like an unaided, massive
Yeah,
horsepower,
no assists.
no assists, no clutch slipper, no shift kit, no
No
sequential
two-step.
shift, no two-step. You're an 11
It took
second
me a while
car.
to get there, but I finally got the hang of it a bit better.
Wow.
So I'm quite happy with that. But
You gotta appreciate the progress though.
I think it needs a pulsar on it now. And a two-step.
My natural instinct was to just yell, but I'm like, I'll pretend I'm not here until we get to the end, and I was like, woo!
Well, congratulations. You just
Thank
finished
you.
the Hardass 1000.
thank you. We all did, actually. So congrats everyone.
Yay, and the HU goes home broken again. Keeping with tradition. At least this time it's not on a trailer. Wow. We don't know yet.
We still got an hour to get home.
Alright, so that's pretty much the end of our Hardass 1000 journey. How'd you find it?
Yeah,
Pretty good.
it was a good day. Oh, good week, I should say. Some ups and downs. The HQ sort of stumbling towards the end, but it done well throughout the whole journey. Dad drove the panel van really well too. I think we all.
Summing up the whole thing.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. We'll just leave it.
Just wrap it up.
Like and subscribe, follow the website.
Be sure to buy some merch to support the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all managed to get PBs. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Had an awesome week.
Yeah, how about you, Josh?
Yeah, no, it's been pretty good from watching Daniel do DC, have all the issues he's had, everyone watching his really bad launches, to finally getting consistent low 11s. That's pretty good. So I think he's on the road to 10s.
Yeah, I reckon it's something to be proud of. Like you said, it's a testament to get this car down the road like you do.
100%.
So be
I
proud
think
of
people
it.
realise how hard it is with the setup and no aids, like you said.
Yeah,
So-
and also another thing, just completely stock street low boy stand suspension as well too. Doesn't even have two-way adjustable shocks in
Yeah.
there.
That'd be the bouncy that everyone keeps seeing, the jumping castle.
Yeah. So oh well.
That was good. That was good fun.
Back again next year.
Yeah.
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 How about you, Josh?
Maybe in my own car, maybe.
Ooh, Turbo 202.
Turbo soon. Maybe.
That's it. That's the Hardass 1000. Zad, how'd you find it?
Great. Had
Yeah.
an absolute ball.
Yeah.
Ended up doing, what did I do, about 7 runs I think.
Yeah, something like that.
And now I don't miss gears anymore.
Took a little while, but you got there in the end.
Yeah. Learning curve, but yeah, it's great fun.
Yeah.
Great fun.
Do it again next year.
Oh yeah. Next year it'll be EB or it'll be the panel van again.
Yeah.
It'll be something.
Yeah. So officially now, can we say that the HQ was faster in the long run?
No bullshit. I would have got you here, not a problem.
I guess until next time we have to come back for a test and tune one day, I reckon.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Sugar!
Recording?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's my first time on camera.
Well, that's it for us as well too now, I guess. Not quite the ending that we wanted to have with the HQ, but it's keeping in tradition for the HQ at the Hardass 1000. We're going home broken. So anyway, we think we know what the HQ, what the problem is, so I'll get that home and hopefully get that fixed to get to Bright Rod Run in a couple of weeks. Somehow, even though we're not going to be home because we're going to be
Doing drag challenge.
doing drag challenge. But, did you have fun?
I had fun.
You had fun?
I had fun. Besides the hay fever murdering me all week, I've had fun. Under these glasses, I'm crying right now.
That's right, the HQ will fix it. We'll fix the HQ. Big thank you to everyone who put on the event. Massive thank you to Ryan and Diggo for everything they've done, getting this event organised and, you know, following it through. Massive thank you to all the volunteers and staff at the tracks for getting all the tracks up and running. Thank you for everyone for coming. Daniel, Josh, Dad, Paul, hope you guys enjoyed it and it's been a good week. Yeah, hopefully see you next year. I'm happy the cars made it through. We'll fix that. 15.12 or something like that.
15.12,
This
yeah.
is what we ran. It's my best PB now, so the 14 is getting ever so close. And who knows, maybe today I would have got it, but it just wasn't meant to be, so I guess we'll have to be back for another go. Anyway, we're running out of time, so like, subscribe, all that usual stuff, and we'll see you at DC in a couple of weeks.
It's a horror movie right there on my TV.
I think after the first one, I'll be sweet. I'm looking forward to it, Matt.
Huh?
I don't think you're going to hear anything
Nah.
over that. You're just going to...
Sorry, I missed that. What was that?
You're just going to hear...
Oh, I missed that again. Can you go again? I nearly got you. I nearly had you.
So what's your PB again, Nate?
Well, the VY's crossed into the 11 seconds.
Nate's been real quiet since you run 11.5.
He's like, because he's had a big gap up until now. Now it's starting to slowly close in. Coming for you. You have to put that motor back in the fair lane to beat the VY if it beats you.
really don't want to be on this hill.
Oh yeah, this is tough for Nathan.
Yeah, what's this clutch pedal, man?
Yeah, this is
ridiculous.
Where's the converter? So we've got our. Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I'm squished between two XEs.
That's where Nathan wants to
It's my
be.
dream.
Danger, icy conditions may prevail.
Reduce speed. Flashing warning lights.
I'm in danger.
Road closed. Oh my god.
Damn Duke boys at it again.
Must be pretty steep.
It must be. I think it's more so in the winter.
It gets steeper, does it?
Yeah. Bless you. Bless you. Jeez. Woo!
Triple threat. Alright, so we're going to review the fully loaded flame grilled chicken flavour.
Yep, see how it goes. We've cleansed our palate. Palates are cleansed.
Yeah, the beer has washed away other flavours.
Yeah.
So let's try these. Let's see. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
First, first thoughts.
Not bad. Bit of a tangy aftertaste.
Okay, okay.
Eatable. I don't know how I feel about them. And they're nice.
Not gonna lie, makes me want to crack open good old barbecue shapes.
They kind of taste a bit like barbecue shapes, but like a bit
They got a bit of tank to them.
more pungent, tangy.
Yeah.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, I like that. 6 out of 10. Because obviously barbecue shapes is 10 out of 10. He's a pizza shaped guy. The fully loaded cheese ones are like a 10 out of 10 as well.
Really?
Have you had them?
No.
They're cracker.
I haven't had that yet.
I think we might need to crack them open. All right, fully loaded. I love these ones. Let's see.
Oh, very cheesy.
Yeah, they're very cheesy.
I mean, they are
They're fully loaded.
Oh, not bad.
You get around it?
I can get around that.
All right, what's it? 10. 10 out of 10.
I'm going to say solid 8 out of 10.
Okay, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
What's your plan, Daniel?
Go fast, real fast. My daddy always taught me if you ain't first, you're last.
What's this, Daniel?
Morning coffee for the VY.
The Red Bull?
Safety lock on it though.
We're going for 10s?
Octane booster.
That's how
I'm not sure how much you're supposed to put for the ratio, but it's getting all of it.
It's just like making a smoothie.
Well, for those playing at home, I had a look at the HQ. I went over it yesterday and today to figure out what the issue was. I thought it was a fuel rig. Turns out it wasn't that. Turns out it was a dodgy O2 sensor, probably on its way out. I had a suspicion this might have been it, but I went away from it because it was reading, but obviously it wasn't reading correctly. So I don't know whether it's just sort of gunked up and flooded. So swapped that out, and now she's running better than ever. I reckon this issue has actually been happening for a fair while, and I just haven't really noticed it too much because she seems to be running better than ever and does everything it should do just like it used to. So faulty O2 sensor. The worst bit was I had one of these in my kit at Hardass 1000 as a spare, and I probably could have swapped it out, but I just didn't think of it at the time, and you know. However, I did notice something when I was trying to fix it. It looks like I'm only been getting around 85% throttle and 93% at best if I'm really planting my foot into the floor, because my accelerator pedal has been hitting the carpet this whole time, which means I haven't been getting full travel, which means I've been down on power this whole time. So there's only one thing left to do really, and that is to go back to the track and try it all again. So maybe there will be 14s in the future. We'll just have to wait and see.